Our top story first at 4. More questions than answers. A suspect is dead and Metro's trying to piece together what happened moments before shots were fired. Hello and welcome to Channel 13 Action News first at 4. I'm Blake McCoy in for Steve Wolford.
And I'm Trisha Keene. A family is in mourning and police are investigating. Trevon Cole's family says Metro had the wrong man, but that's yet to be determined officially. Action News reporter Steve Ryan joins us live in studio right now with the very latest for us. Steve.
Yet to be determined officially, Tricia, because this is very much a fresh, ongoing investigation with a lot of information to sift through. However, sources tell me there are several indications police were on the right track, but that the situation simply took a bad turn. The events that led up to the death of Trevon Cole Friday night are a virtual tornado of happenstance that his fiancée, Sequoia Pierce, is still trying to figure out. Interviewed by Action News over the weekend.
It's still surreal. Because I actually seen him with, blood coming, running out of him.
The blood from a gunshot fired by a Metro narcotics detective serving a search warrant.
He did smoke marijuana from time to time. As far as a dope dealer, drug dealer, no.
Investigators say police knocked and announced themselves, but no one answered. They tell us that when officers went in, Cole was hiding in a bathroom and that he made a, quote, furtive movement toward the detective. Sources say Cole did not have a weapon, but the movement was threatening enough in itself that the detective was forced to fire one shot. However, all of that is still under investigation.
Whatever they assumed, or whoever their informant was probably just someone that just told him, oh, maybe, we didn't really have no activity over there.
But several sources close to the investigation tell Action News Metro had established probable cause, obtaining evidence from Cole numerous times before a judge signed off on the warrant. They say they're confident officers had the correct department and the correct suspect.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Because Trevon, everybody loved him.
So much, the family has hired a lawyer. The detective will also go through due process. That officer is on paid administrative leave per departmental policy. Part of the reason Cole's family believes Metro had the wrong apartment is because they've only lived there for about a month. However, legally, law enforcement has to serve a warrant within 10 days of it being approved by a judge. Reporting live in the studio, I'm Steve Ryan, Channel 13, Action News.
The investigation continues. Thank you.
But lo and behold, they have found out that the best source of ethanol is from hemp. But, we're from the government and we're here to help you. So we don't want you to mess around with hemp. You might smoke that stuff. I found out that if you want to smoke and get marijuana out of hemp, you have to have a marijuana cigarette as big as a telephone pole. Then you might get something. But it's back to the saying about why do they regulate our personal habits anyway? Why don't we allow them to decide what's good for us?
It's not about justice, it's not about agenda, it's not about mobilizing people, it's about dialing for corporate dollars. These two parties have sold the U.S. government and the American people to the highest bidders.